You were watching Brickhead Boy, and here we have review 3 of 3 by Oxford Em3351 from the Empire series, The Big Castle. And here's the back of the box. And back to the front, the flap opens up to reveal your pieces through plastic. Lego used to do it like this before, back in the old days, so Oxford is doing it now. Speaking of Lego, doesn't this remind you of a set released by them? Throughout the years, there were lots and lots of many castle sets released by Lego. And that Oxford Castle shows lots of similarities, especially with the blue color, and especially the set that was released in 2013, King's Castle. Personally, I think this castle resembles more of the Oxford Castle, so I know where you're going, and what you're going to say is that Oxford copied this, but actually this is 2013, and this set came in 2012. Anyways, let's open it up. And here are the bags all scattered around. You have 3 phases, 1, 2, and 3. So we'll start with this bag, or these bags first for 1. And here is the set complete. Let's start off with the instruction book. On the page where it shows you to build the wheeled catapult, it shows 4 pieces here, which I didn't find, so the set didn't include it. But what's strange is on the inventory sheet, it's not even listed, those tile pieces. Dark gray to be exact, so I just want to get that little flaw out of the way, that this set actually came out perfect except for that little incident where I didn't miss any pieces, but there's no excess pieces. So pretty much everything you see here is what you get. Anyways, let's start with the accessories. What's included in the dark gray color is a lance, hand axe, and a battle axe. And then over here you have metallic silver color, 2 crossbows, 4 swords, and you have These two devastating looking weapons, not sure what they are, very oversized though. Here, black, you have two black swords, two black crossbows, and two shields for the blue soldiers and two for the red. Set also includes extra crowns for the king, and they are different by the way. You have two extra helmets as well. So let's start off with the red soldiers. Here are your 4 red soldiers which are about to attack the castle. Here they are without their helmets. You can see that there's printings on the torsos. The ones with the armor don't have any printings at all, and there are no extra facial expressions. And there's your black horse. The neck does move up and down, but the legs don't move at all. They're stationary. And there's your catapult. On the back of the catapult, you have a little area to put your rocks or whatever you want to launch. The catapult section is basically 2 pieces, the base and the launcher. You just spring this back. That's not supposed to happen. I'm going to try again. This time I'm going to hold it. Much better. Moving on, let's take a look at the blue soldiers. Here they are, and without their helmets. And according to the pictures, the one in the center is actually the king. So let's put on the crown. And there's your white horse. Now let's move on to the castle. And here's the beautiful castle. Starting with the front, drawbridge does just go down. As you go in, you're greeted by 2 statues, which are actually bigger than minifig scale. They are both holding a flag of the castle's symbol. And over here you have lion sculptures, a couple of them, very nice. Moving up, you have 2 swords that are crossed. And on each side of the castle you have a shield. On top of the main entrance you have a barrel which opens up. Actually there are 3 of them included, but I like the detail how the top of it is textured just like the rest of the barrel. Very nice detail. And on the sides of the castle you have flags as well too, there and on this tower here. The left tower holds the catapult, so you could launch stuff like this. And to the right tower you have a big treasure chest. It comes right out, and inside you have some gold bricks and some diamond or gem. And on top you have a watchtower, plenty of room to put your soldiers. As you go on top here, there's not much room for anything, so it's pretty much just to make the castle look nice. And here you have a flag. Moving back downward to the very back, on the first level you have a play feature which I'll show you in a bit, but on the second level it's kind of plain. As you get to the third level, it's very nice, very classy and royal looking. You have the king's throne, molded panel pieces with soldiers on them. Just want to say that this back end looks very nice. I'm very impressed with it. And on top you have a mini catapult which can rotate. You have a barrel and just a couple cylinder pieces to launch. So let's open up this and check out the interior, what this thing does. Basically, you open these up and this just comes out, and that is the main feature of this castle. And here's a view from the inside, not much to it. There's plenty of room to put your soldiers. On this side here, there are stairs going to the second story. Again, more room to here. And on this side, you have your armory and weapons. You can store your weapons here and put your helmets. On this side, same as the other, just empty space. Again, on this side, empty space as well. Another thing too is you can detach these sides. So there are your castle structures for easy playability. Let's check out the last part. The rear of the castle. Like I mentioned before, there is a play feature on the back where this little gate just break in so your red soldiers can access the back and siege the castle that way. On the second floor, like I mentioned, is really nothing. This is just the back view of that rear section. And on the king's chamber, this is what it looks like on the back. You have your throne and your king's crown and cup. So let's take a look at these sections separately. And for size reference, here's a comparison to the Lego King's Castle. To conclude my review, I want to mention that this does come with 9 minifigs. You saw 4 red soldiers, 5 blue soldiers, and 846 pieces. Not sure how much this retails in Korea, but a fair price I'd say would be 110 in US dollars. That's how much I roughly paid for it. I've seen this on eBay for 130, which is okay if you missed out on the Lego castle or if you want to try Oxford. This is awesome. I'm glad I purchased this, and at first I had doubts because it would look like a Lego castle. To me, the details on this castle blow out any Lego castle set in my opinion. Even though this is similar to those Lego castles, this has those nice touches and features that differentiate itself from Lego. So like I said before, this is one classy looking castle. Even without stickers, the castle looks good, but stickers enhance it even better. Though the castle doesn't have very many play features like trapdoors, it does have quite a few of other stuff, like the castle opening up, the breakable gate in the back, catapults. So again, if you can find this on eBay or Amazon, I would say go for it. This came out in 2012. It's discontinued, so pretty soon there's not going to be any more of this. That concludes my review. And just a thought that the blue soldiers outnumber these red soldiers, and the blue soldiers have a castle. These red guys don't. So where are these guys from? Who are these guys and why are they attacking the Blue Knight's castle? Are they part of a different faction? Are they outcast? Only time will tell. Let's find out. Until next time, this is Brickhead Boy. Thanks for watching.